Since the dawn of humanity, we have gazed at the birds soaring above, envying their freedom. Myths and legends are filled with stories of winged creatures, from the majestic Pegasus to the cunning Hermes. But what if this ancient yearning could become a reality? Imagine a world where humans possess the power of flight. Such a transformation would be revolutionary, impacting every facet of our existence. Our perception of distance and accessibility would be fundamentally altered as geographical constraints become inconsequential. Imagine the possibilities. Commuting would become a breeze, traffic jams a distant memory. Remote and isolated communities would become easily accessible, bridging geographical divides. The sky, once a limit, would become a gateway to boundless possibilities. The advent of human flight would necessitate a radical reimagining of our urban landscapes. Buildings would morph into towering vertical cities, interconnected by skyways and aerial platforms. Elevators would become obsolete, replaced by personal flying devices that seamlessly navigate the airspace. Homes would no longer be confined to the ground. Rooftops, once neglected, would transform into bustling hubs of social activity, featuring rooftop gardens, cafes, and even swimming pools. Transportation would undergo a similar revolution, with personal flying vehicles replacing cars and buses. Imagine soaring above the traffic, enjoying panoramic views on your daily commute. The job market would be reshaped, creating opportunities in aerospace engineering, air traffic control, and countless other fields. Beyond the tangible changes in infrastructure and technology, human flight would also have a profound impact on our social interactions and cultural norms. The world would become more interconnected than ever before, fostering greater understanding and collaboration between different cultures. Physical boundaries would become less significant, leading to increased trade, tourism, and cultural exchange. Our perception of personal space would also evolve. New social etiquette would emerge, dictating the rules of engagement in this aerial society. Imagine the complexities of air rights, privacy laws, and noise ordinances in a world where people can fly at will. The very nature of sports and entertainment would be redefined, with aerial sports leagues and sky-high concerts. The geopolitical landscape would be irrevocably altered as nations grapple with the implications of a world where the sky is no longer the limit. The arts and humanities would also be profoundly influenced by the ability to fly. Literature, film, and music would explore the themes of freedom, exploration, and the human condition from a fresh perspective. Our understanding of history would be enriched as we gain new perspectives on ancient structures and landscapes. Imagine studying the pyramids of Giza from above, tracing the roots of ancient trade routes, or rediscovering lost cities hidden in remote jungles. Even our philosophical and religious beliefs might be challenged and reshaped. The concept of heaven, often depicted as a realm above the clouds, would take on new meaning. The ability to fly would not simply be a technological advancement, it would be a cultural paradigm shift. Today, the dream of human flight is closer than ever before. Scientists and engineers are making remarkable strides in fields like aeronautics, materials, science, and artificial intelligence. From jetpacks and hoverboards to flying cars and personal drones, the technology for personal flight is rapidly advancing. However, the realization of this dream comes with a weighty responsibility. We must carefully consider the ethical, environmental, and societal implications of human flight. The ability to fly is a powerful gift, and it is our duty to use it wisely. The prospect of human flight is both exhilarating and daunting. It holds the promise of a future filled with wonder, adventure, and unprecedented possibilities. Yet, it also presents us with profound challenges that will test our ingenuity, our ethics, and our commitment to creating a sustainable and equitable future. As we stand on the cusp of this new era, it is up to us to determine what kind of world we will create. Will we soar to new heights of progress and enlightenment, or will we stumble and fall, victims of our own hubris? Let us hope that we have the wisdom and the courage to fly towards a brighter tomorrow.